But finally, after 2 weeks, I finally get it. Finally been waiting for this. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's the box. We are going to open it, and we're going to play this sucker. So long I've been waiting for this. It's like the extra 2 weeks, fair enough, you know. But yeah, I wish it wasn't that extra 2 weeks, sadly. So need to cut that and cut that. There we go. So So, if you saw my collector edition unboxing for Resident Evil 2, I think I did an unboxing video for Resident Evil 2. I'm sure I did. It's gonna pretty much be the same deal, essentially. A ton of bubble wrap, as it would be the case. I'll have minutes of fun with that. Right, can I? Yeah. There we are. Pop that to the side there. Actually. There we go. It's our camera shot. So here it is. Well, actually, it's on. It's the wrong side at the moment. So here we are. So Resident Evil 3. As you can see from the glare from my lights, whatnot. There we go. There you go. No glare now, or very minimal glare. So yeah, I've been waiting for ages for this game. It's like ever since it got first announced. It's like I was really looking forward to it. I've been really looking to, get the collection edition as well when they announced it. Really wanted to have the Jill Valentine statuette that's in here. So we're gonna find. Let's. I think it's differently designed this time compared to, or differently packaged, shall we say? So let's take the stickers off. There we go. It's one. And then got another one. So yeah, like I said, I've been waiting for this for over 2 weeks since it's released at the start of the month, and because of the current situation that we're currently in, I can't believe it took me that long to finally get this sorted, because I originally had this ordered in a store, and yeah, wasn't fun to have to wait and get, because I was guaranteed one by the people that I pre-ordered this from, obviously. So yeah, so they had the stock, and they had to honor the commitment that where I put down £100. I almost paid half the value. The value. Shout out to Pat. I put down like almost half the value of the collection edition down for this. So it's been a long time coming, and it's like I was adamant that I was gonna get them, but I also was patient. Okay, patience is a virtue in this day and world. Now, slide this over. Just boom. Oh, apparently gravity wants to do it the other way. There we go. So yes, this is the box, and of course this one has the S.T.A.R.S logo on the at the front of on the top of the box this time around, rather than the RPD box. I should have taken that out again. Get the box for the Resident Evil 2 Collection Edition. Compare and contrast. Although there's a really good unboxing video. I've forgotten the username, but they're really good at unboxing their unboxing like collector edition and whatnot. Because it's almost AMSR kind of like material where it's like no, no one's talking. It's just the sound of just slitting the, the ties and the sticks and sticky stuff and whatnot. Anyway, let's look at the back of the collector's edition sleeve here. As you see my my thingy screen, we have what was it? You got the game itself. You got a CD soundtrack with this. You've also got an art book, a map of Raccoon City, or at least a part of Raccoon City. And of course, the pièce de résistance is the Jill Valentine statuette, which is in the same kind of like, kind of like modeling as the one in Resident Evil 2 remake collector's edition. So yes. Now, good thing it is a physical soundtrack, because I believe in the US it's a digital soundtrack. So we're kind of lucked out on there. Sadly, no extra bonus of the like any kind of like special in-game physical item molecular like you did with the European version. We got the replica door keys from Resident Evil 2 as an extra, like as a bonus in the European version. Don't know which country kind of like got the bonus this time around, if there was one. But no, it's a shame that we didn't get anything. You know what? You know what they should have done? You know that S.T.A.R.S badge, or was it an RPD badge? No, I think it was a S.T.A.R.S badge in Resident Evil 2, where it has the USB, kind of like like hidden compartment in it. They should have had a recreation of that in this collector's edition. Even though it's not from this game, they should have done it. They should have. Keep consistency. Anyway, let's open this up. Look at that. Opens up just like the second one, of course. And, ooh, this has... It's like Project N. For those who are probably wondering, the N doesn't stand for Nutella. So, we got that. We also got the poster here as well. So that's good. It's got several key locations on it. It's like we'll have a proper look at it once take the box down. Just pop this there for a second. We have now, of course. Well, I wouldn't call this an exclusive, but the game actually has this kind of like lithograph kind of like cover. Don't know if you can actually see it from that angle, or even if it's even coming up on the camera. My webcam's not the best, obviously. Yeah, like I said, if you want to get a proper like full-on detail of the unboxing of this version, go check out that video that I was talking about on YouTube. But now, while I'm doing this, or while I'm continuing with this unboxing, I'm gonna open up the game and get the disc into the PS4 and get that installed. So yeah, like I said, that's the kind of like sleeve for the game, and there's the original box. Well, not so. It's a nice little thing. Although, I mean, all I can see from it is just a 3D. It's almost like a 3D image essentially. That's all I see from it. It's it's like it doesn't really alter the movements of the characters like other lithographs would do, or whatever they're called. I know lithographs. Lithographs is not the word. I know that. I've just realized that now. I'm an idiot. Typical notion of me, not knowing what words mean. I smart. Right. So, while we're at it, hopefully if there's any updates and whatnot for the game, we'll find out. in just a moment. So just gotta check that out just now, actually, while we do that. So yeah, that's the game. There's nothing else in the game, and there was what was it? A pre-order code, but I got that in an email. Good. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it was a pre-order bonus, as it would be. Let's put that there for a second. And where's my controller at? Because apparently, the game gives you the choice of downloading which one you want to do. And I am just wanting to install Resident Evil 3. So there we go. So that's in the midst of doing that. Whether or not I do Resident Evil Resistance, because yes, that is a version of the game that is available for PS3 or through Resident Evil 3. Sorry, it's looking like I might not actually be able to do it, not to my knowledge, anyway. Right. So yeah, this is the soundtrack. There, 2-disc soundtrack. So Resident Evil Special Soundtrack. I'll take this down. Well, need to take that out. And before I have a look. Now, here's the thing. There's an indent in the middle here that makes it out to believe that there could have been something that could have fit in there. And I think that's where the USB S.T.A.R.S badge could have holstered it. So yeah, Capcom, you got a reason? You got any reason for not doing that? Like, I would like to know, you know, because trust me, this thing isn't cheap. This is like 215 quid, quite a costly thing. But yeah, we got the main event right in here, so let's take it up to man. There we go. Nothing else in there, so we'll close that over. Move that forward a little bit, and then we'll just take this down. Put that to the side. Try not to destroy it. The straps for holding the top of the lid and whatnot, they don't tuck quite neatly in. Did I have that problem in the last one? I kind of mind. Anyway, clean up this place a little bit. All right, okay. So yeah, we got the Jill Valentine statuette just in here, but of course I wanted to point out again the Resident Evil 3 special soundtrack. So it's got a disc for Resident Evil 3 and a disc for Resident Evil Resistance. Really, I couldn't really know why they have a soundtrack CD for Resistance, being that it's got to be more forgettable than 3. I should know, because I've been seeing the reviews and they're not that positive. Even though they're trying their best to try to encourage people to play the game. But here's the thing. You put trophies in it. And that makes it a lot more, let's say, less desirable to play. Just saying. Unless you make private game. Now, I don't know, with Resident Evil Resistance, I don't know if they've got a way of earning trophies through private matches. If you had that option available, I would play it. Get four other people to play along, and we'd do a platinum pursuit for Resident Evil Resistance. However, they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. Nah. So we just have to live with the fact that we probably might not play Resident Evil Resistance here on on Turbo Drive Live, on the Turbo Drive Live Let's Play channel here on Twitch. So anyway, so some of the things, yeah, some of the tracks here that I enjoy, that I've enjoyed, because I have spoiled myself with the game's story and all that, so don't expect this to be like a regular kind of like playthrough series on Twitch. It is just me just going for the platinum and whatnot, by any means necessary, even if we're playing it on the easiest difficulty, which we probably will, actually, to try to bust out as many trophies as first time around. Just saying. So yeah, some of my favorite tracks from Resident Evil 3, the save room theme and the staff and credits theme. Oh, I like that. I like that being on this CD. So I'm glad that these are on here as part of the CD, as part of the soundtrack and whatnot. So yeah, can't wait to have a little listen through the CD on this. And it's better than what Doom Eternal has. Now, granted, they had it on a cassette tape, but it's a digital soundtrack, and the digital files is a bit weird. But at least with this, it's a physical one, and you can rip it onto your computer or any other device that allows you to rip CDs too. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Before we take a look at that, we're gonna have a quick look at these. Yeah, we got the map here. This is a lengthy map. What do we got here? So, got a bunch of advertisements on one side. So yeah, you got the Raccoon City map. A number of kind of like different things. Right. I think this is the map that the UBCS officers use in the game to kind of like, because it's got the Dr. Bard hiding, pointing at the Raccoon City Police Department there. So yeah, I think this is something for the UBCS base, Redstone Street Station. So yeah. So yeah, very interesting. So nice little thing. And on the back here is the bunch of advertisements for the game. Including from Toy Uncle, Mega Man. Indeed. And bobbing head dolls, of course. Those are the collectibles in the game, which will be gotta find all of them through the entirety of the game. So, and you got a couple of umbrella outfit thingies. Also. Elephant Restaurant produce tomato soup, which I don't know, but that is very akin. I don't know if you could see that on there, but that tomato there, I'm getting some killer tomatoes from outer space vibes from that advert right there. That's what I think. And right next to it is Moon's Donuts, so the space theme has to be right there. But yeah, also it's like Raccoon City. And it's like, enjoy your day on the town. So yeah. So that's a nice little thingy there. Nice little collectible. It's like same as the other poster that you got from Resident Evil 2, which was the blueprint for the Raccoon City Police Department. So yeah, let's pop that over there, and of course this document here. Project N, followed up with Project R. So yeah, it's two separate things, essentially. So you got, I say it's concept art, but it's kind of like screenshots of it. There's not much in the way of kind of like concept art per se. Most of the kind of like artwork and stuff like that would be featured in the game as unlockables, I believe. So it's got like dossiers. Like here's some info on UBCS, especially Nikolai, a bastard. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Of course, this is in correlation with the map poster as well. So it gives you, showing you locations of it. So it's mostly screenshots. I love the crude drawings of the enemies on the papers. Yeah, there's like zombie, dog, you know, showing off its weak points, and you know, it's not really much in the way of kind of like. So yeah. And there's the big boy himself. Big old Nemi there, being intimidating. It's like, so yeah. But yeah, the Project R section. Oh, by the way, before I continue, it's like nice little dossier of the S.T.A.R.S members. Apparently, this is interesting. I don't know if this information was already pointed out in like previous entries in the series or whatever. But it actually has Jill's age during the play of this game, her height, where she's only 5'5", which is crazy, and Brad Vickers is only 5'8". It's like I'm taller than both of them. But yeah, that's crazy. And plus, Brad's 35. Jesus Christ, he's an old man. Cripe, I'm an old man. Oh God, I'm gonna end up like Brad. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, Jill Valentine only weighing 108 pounds for a 5'5" lady. Not bad. Not bad. Anyway, so with that all said. The blue section, obviously it's color coordinated, so you got the blue section and the red section. Blue section is all about Resident Evil Resistance, so you got all the kind of like screenshots from Resistance, and there's a confidentiality file that's there and whatnot. So interesting. It's all a what if scenario game essentially. It's like no real meat and bones to its story and whatnot. What I see anyway. Anywho, right, on to the main event. So this is of course the collector's edition statuette of Jill Valentine, and let's see what it looks like in this edition. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Very nice. So just like in the previous one, the box fell over. The gun is separate from the model, and the base is also separated as well. So let's get this open and get into it. And is it also stuck? Yes, it is also stuck. Perfect. There we go. I think there's still another thing here. There we go. Nice. Boom. And boom. Nice. And here we go. So I don't know why people don't think this is a good like model. I think it looks good. I don't know if Capcom ever did a accompaniment for the Resident Evil 2's Leon S. Kennedy statue, like a Claire Redfield one, because you know even though, yeah, it's nice that there's a Jill Valentine one that they would, but I wouldn't call this as a companion with the Resident Evil 2 Leon S. Kennedy statue. Yeah, that's just me. Yeah. Anyway, I need to put that there for a second, and then get the guns fall. Gun popped out. So yeah, that's the gun that Jill's holding in the statue. Although it's just a regular black kind of like gun. I think many hardcore fans would have liked it to be like her Samurai's Edge. That was, part of her, something that's, issued to S.T.A.R.S members and stuff like that. So. Come on. There we go. Just need to get over to the side. There we go. Oh. So it's on the bottom as well. Jeez. They put so much tape on this. I mean, granted, yeah, you need to keep it secure as much as possible, but still. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go. There we are. Nice. So. Okay, so, we got the base. The base. Drop the base. No, we're not going to drop the base. Okay. There, get this out. There we go. And just pop Jill here. I think it's this way. I'm sure it's this way. Or is it the other way? Is it the other way? No, it's no. I was right the first time. Just need to put it in the right hole. Come on. Got that side in. Ah, there we go. Whew. It's like putting a little strain on it, but nevertheless. There we go. So that's that. And then just pop the gun in there and. Ooh. Come on, get in there. Come, oh jeez. I hate when. I hate when these things have. There we go. There we go. I just always fear when trying to forcefully put things into into like statuettes, but at least it's got some sturdiness to it. So yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Although granted, what was it? The nameplate for Jill obviously is here, so obviously she's always got to be like this. You know? So. But hey. That's fine. Yeah. Either or. I think that's fine. So yeah. That is the Resident Evil 3 Collector's Edition. Is it worth the 200 plus pounds price point that I put down for it? Kinda. I mean, I'm gonna I know a lot of people are not liking the game because they think it's too short and stuff like that. But I feel as though, you know, the game requires multiple playthroughs to kind of get your money's worth out of it. And it will be the case for myself for going after my platinum. Yeah, because of course, this is going to be the Platinum Pursuit series for Resident Evil 3, so we'll get to that very shortly. So, anyway, let me tidy all this up. I'll wrap up there. But everything else, you know, I liked everything else. Everything else was good. You know, like I do like the statue. Like the statue design. I think that's where most of the money is, really. Yeah. As for the other extras, just wish that the extra stuff was, you know, available and whatnot. And that sounds like the game's ready to go. So, let me double check on the game and whatnot. But that has been the unboxing for Resident Evil 3 here on Turbo Drive Live Let's Plays. And following up from this, we will be starting our Platinum Pursuit in Resident Evil 3. So stay tuned for that. Hey there, this is John Turbo Finlay here to thank you for watching this video of Turbo Drive Live for Last Minute Continue. If you like this video, subscribe to the Last Minute Continue YouTube channel for more videos and voice your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to also check out the lastminutecontinue.com website for more archived content from myself and other crew members. If you want to follow my social channels on places like Blue Sky, search for @TurboXLR, and you can catch these videos being recorded live over on twitch.tv/TurboDriveLive before they are ever put up onto YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and see you for the next session of Turbo Drive Live.